Hello everyone, my name is Pawan Chauhan. So today we are going to discuss the differences between Arraylist and linked list. So both the Arraylist and linked list are part of collection framework in Java. The collection in Java is a framework that provides the ready-made architecture to store and manipulate the group of objects. It represents a set of interfaces and classes, and it has algorithm also. So the Java collection can achieve all the operation that you perform on the data, such as searching, sorting, uh, insertion, manipulation, deletion, etc. So the Java collection means single unit of a object. Java collection framework provides many interfaces such as list, set, queue, dequeue, and classes such as Arraylist, linked list, hash set, linked hash set, etc. So why these two terms are introduced in Java? As we know that array is a collection of elements of a similar data type and stored at a contiguous memory locations. But array, but the limitation of array is that its size is predefined and fixed. It doesn't change on a runtime. So to overcome this problem, there are many ways, and ArrayList and linked list are one of them or among them. So the next point is, what is ArrayList? ArrayList is a part of a collection framework in Java. It present in java.util package and provides a dynamic array in Java. Though it may be slower than a standard array, but it is helpful in a program where a lot of manipulation in array is needed. We can dynamically add and remove item, and it automatically resizes itself. So the next point is linked list. So linked list is a linear data structure where the elements are not stored in a contiguous memory location, and the every element is a separate object with the um, data part and address part. The elements are linked using the pointers and addresses. Each element is known as a node. Uh, each element is known as node. Due to the dynamicity and ease of insertion, deletion, they are preferred over arrays. So the next point is differences between the array list and linked list. So the first one is, array list is internally uses the dynamic array to store the element, whereas linked list uh, linked list internally use the doubly linked list to store the array. So the manipulation with the array list is slow because it internally uses the array. If any element is removed from the array, all the remaining element get shifted in the memory, and that consume more time, and it becomes slower. So the manipulation with the linked list is faster than array list because it uses a doubly linked list. A bit shifting is not required in a memory. So the next point is, an array list acts as a list only because it implements list interface only. So whereas linked list can act as a list and queue both because it implements the dequeue and list both interfaces. So the fourth point is, ArrayList is better for storing and accessing the data, whereas linked list is better for performing manipulation on data. So the sixth point is, the element in ArrayList are stored in a contiguous memory location, whereas elements in ArrayList are not stored at a contiguous memory location. The default size of ArrayList is 10, whereas the default size of array list default capacity of the array list is 10, where there is a no in the case of linked list there is a no case of default capacity. The capacity, the list created is empty. So these are the differences between the array list and linked list. Thank you.